Me. Hi, folks. How are you? I hope you all are having a great day. I'm gonna grab my live here and I'm gonna sprinkle it out a few places. Let me see. I gotta check something real quick. Okay, so it's still open for right now, and I can post in there. Okay. There we go. All right. Hello, my name's Amanda with Simply Flamazing Art and the Creative Course Collab. And this is 20 minutes of paint with me. I hope you grab your brushes, grab something to paint on. We are working on this cute little St. Patty's Day. I had in my brain, I kept saying Valentine. That is not true. So when you hop on, say hi, tell me that you're here. We are working on this for a future paint party. This is a design I did. I painted this, I guess it was last year. I am, close to St. Patty's Day, and we are going to, I've got to clear off my, yesterday I kind of left right after my live and I had erased some stuff. So I've got like eraser pieces. That's the one thing bad about this eraser is it does leave like, but all erasers do that, leave like little granular things. Anyway, get those off of there. And so I was showing Dee, this is the eraser that I use. And we're going to go ahead and I'm going to get us started. And hey, Dee, how are you? And we're going to go ahead and finish sketching him out on here. I'm going to go ahead and just start my timer, even though we're technically not painting. This is an important part of painting, right? Is to get your design on your canvas, figure out what that looks like, and get that on. And so our little guy here, he's gonna be holding, he's either going to be holding a shamrock or he's going to be holding a beer mug. And so I've got to get his little hands in here. He's got like a little coat on, if you will, or a little something. And so I'm going to get his hands in here, his arms in here, where he's going to be holding on to these things. And so we're going to get that in there. So just kind of like getting some semblance. And then y'all tell me on this one, I'm not going to do both live with you all. I'm only going to do just the one because it's like kind of boring, right? To do the same thing and only put like, the other one. And so and he's going to be sitting down, but then he's going to have his hair and stuff like that too. So his feet are kind of going to be, whoops, kind of went the wrong way with his feet there. Kind of like that. And now we're going to get some paint down on our canvas. And so y'all tell me shamrock or beer mug. And then that will determine what we do for that. And so he's going to be so cute. And then he's got his long beard that's going to come in here. So I'm not really worried about what's in this part. So when you hop on, say hi, tell me that you're here, tell me what we should do. And I'm going to go ahead and start painting. So I want some greener green. So I've got some holly green, which is a bright green. I've also got, what color is this? I don't think I want that color. I've got some darker greens too, like this Hauser dark green, which we'll be pulling in that. I used the Hauser light green for the background along with white. And so then I've got some medium Hauser green, and I've got some dark Hauser green, and then I've got this bright holly green. We're going to incorporate all these greens. We've got some oranges and some golds. All of that is going to be incorporated. Hey, Debbie, I hope you have a blessed Wednesday. I hope everyone's having a beer mug. Yes. Okay. So we're going to do the beer mug, I guess. And so we'll first get the greens on here. I want his hat and his things to just pop. So, oh, okay. Let me, I think I had zoomed it in to try to get, you to see the outline, and it was like not working. It was not working. So anyway, the camera just with this very green background was not picking up the lines at all. In person, you can see them, but not on the camera, or at least I can't see them on my camera. Maybe you can if you tell me if you can. I don't know. But we'll put a beer, and then there'll be another one that I paint that I'll have the shamrock. They'll have the choice whether to paint the beer or the shamrock. And so they can choose which one they want to do, which is kind of fun. So y'all tell me, are y'all having a good Wednesday? Hopefully you're having a good week. Tell me where you are. First off, tell me where you are, and tell me, is there snow on the ground? Because we've got snow on the ground in places in the United States where they haven't seen snow in 50, 60 years. It's pretty wild. I've been seeing videos and stuff. Kelly, who has been on here in the past, no snow, just cold. Cindy, I was wondering about you because I know you're in like near the Dallas area, and I know Houston has snow. I wasn't sure how close that is to you all. I don't know Texas very well, like what's close to what. And so, and I mean, I know San Antonio is not close to Dallas, but I don't know about Houston. And so, but anyway, wanted to just, I was thinking about you and all this. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's black. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. What's green and what is not supposed to be green here? Washington State, very frosty and cold. Yes. I don't know. I mean, I have never been to Washington State. The best I know of Washington State, and please don't judge me, is from movies like Twilight and Sleepless in Seattle and all that. And so, but it seems like it's a cold place. Like, it's cold. And there's snow, lots of it, and rain. Houston's about 5 hours away. Okay, so that's a good little distance away. That's a good little distance away. And so, I don't know where there's going to be hair or whatever. We're just going to, I know there's going to be beard in there somewhere. Again, for my paint party paintings, and that's what this is a paint party painting. I don't get too detailed. Okay. I keep it simple, easy. Everyone can paint it. Everyone can be successful with it. And then that way people have fun. They don't get stressed out. They're not like, I mean, even keeping it, this way, I still have painters that are like, will stress out about it being perfect. And so that's something I have to be like very mindful of and be like, okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. This is fun. This is fun art, not fine art. We're not here to be perfect. We're just here to have fun. So the fun part is I go back to my videos and and from that I will write the instructions that I use. And if something was if I took the hard road and I thought about it and I was like, oh, it would have been easier to have done it this way, then I have them do it that way. That's the one good thing about it. He's our little leprechaun. And he's so cute. If you're painting along with me, I would love for you to post pictures. If you don't want to post publicly, you can always just send them to me and let me see them. I swear, if you send them to me privately, I will not share them. And so you can just let me know when you're ready or just share when you're ready. But, we're all our worst critics. So chances are others would love, 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 love to see yours. And it's so relaxing and such good, I don't know. All right. I'm just putting some green down here. I don't know how much green will be seen down here. We're just putting some green in because we're going to have a beard that comes down. And that's all in this area here. And so I just kind of wanted to get some green in there. I'm actually going to use this darker green. Holy cow, D. We woke up here to 9 degrees. It was 9 degrees. And it was cold. It was cold. To say the least, is cold. Just going to do a little darker in there. But yeah, it was 9 degrees. Rather on the cold side. I'm like, I'm not used to this kind of cold. But at least we didn't wake up to snow like New Orleans and areas of Mississippi and Florida that never get snow. I was like, oh my word. I've been seeing some of the video and even Houston. Although I have to say, if I lived in Houston and I got snow like that, I'd have to go out and be like, Houston, like on a video and be like, I'm calling, somebody and be like, Houston, we have a problem. I literally could not pass up that opportunity. Like, how many opportunities would you have to do that? Like, Houston, we have a problem, and then show all the snow. I'm like, somebody has to have done that. -8 in Ontario. Oh my word. Mm, mm. Oh, that's not terrible though, because you're like in Canada, and there's places in the United States that they're like minus like 10 and 20 and something like that. So, um, because I think of Canada being colder than the United States. And I just think that, Canada's colder than the United States. Guess it just depends, huh? On where in Canada and where in the United States. But oof, that is still cold. I don't mean to like sound like it's not. Yeah, I'd totally be like, Houston, we got a problem. I've seen a few funny ones though. I have seen some rather funny videos regarding the weather. But I have not seen one being like, Houston, we got a problem. I would have done that one. But some of the others have been rather funny. All right, I think that's good enough. Like I said, I keep it very, I don't get too detailed. I think that's good. Now we'll put white highlights on and all of that in a little bit. We'll put the highlights on. Maybe I'll put a few on beforehand, but I think I probably will just the true highlights will be on later on. I'm going to go back to this background color, the Lighthouser. Remember, I've used the Lighthouser with white for the background. I have used holly green, and then I used dark Hauser green. And now I'm just going to use some of this lighter green. I'm going to go back into that other green, and then so it's in my brush, the holly green, and then touch into this light Hauser green, which is more of like a mossier green. And then we can just put a few little highlights on. Not much. This is just to give us a little variation. Probably where you'll notice it the most is the hat. The lighter areas of the hat. And then we're just going to let it be good, okay? Okay. So that'll be good. Yeah. Okay. Yep, they're just different shades of green. So there's a dark green, kind of like the vibrant green, and then kind of like a mossy green, I guess. So here's the lighter green. Then there's the holly green, and then there's the dark hauser. This is light hauser, holly, and dark. And then that way it's kind of like just balanced. And they're looking kind of cute. And so now I'm going to go ahead and get the face in there and his ears in there, because the hair will be on top. Now tomorrow I will be live at 12:10, but it will be a faux live. Y'all just make comments like normal. But I have to go into the office tomorrow. And so I have that to do tomorrow. So we will, I will record, and there will be a faux live. And any of you who are into junk journaling, you're going to want to be on my email list, because coming in February, the Creative Course Collab is actually going to have a summit, the Junk Journal Jamboree. And you're not going to want to miss being part of that, and seeing all of the talented creatives who are going to be doing different tutorials. I'm so excited to be part of it, and to be part of this collaboration with them, and to be doing that. But there's going to be a lot of stuff there. Probably definitely expanding outside of just creating junk journals. But it is going to be centered around junk journals. So there's that. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to just finish his face here. So if you're interested, get on my email list. And and also there'll be posts, social media posts, etc. on here showing all of that and talking about it too. So, but just mark your calendars. February 13th through the 15th will be the dates. So get those marked. Anyway, I'm going to say bye for today. Y'all know I'm going to be recording more. So I will talk to you all. See you on tomorrow, 12:10. I will be live. Hopefully I'll be able to be in the comments. We'll see. I've got a lot of meetings at work tomorrow, so I don't know. But y'all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye.